Hi again, and welcome to another Overcoming Objections video. In this particular video, we're going to talk about those situations where a customer is just very concerned with a draft or a billing. We're going to talk about the things that you can do during the consultation. We're going to talk about some questions that you ask during the tour when you're engaging with the member or with the client, and we're going to help you really do a good job of overcoming that objection. It's really simple to overcome. Anybody can do it. So in just a bit, we're going to share those questions with you. We're going to do a role play, and I hope that you guys will very quickly be overcoming this objection with no problem. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, now we're going to talk about some questions that you can use on your consultation or during the tour that are specific to billing. This one's a little tricky because you don't obviously ask people, how do you like to pay for things? Credit card, checking, paid in full? So we really can't ask that. And we have a very easy way to overcome that we'll show you in the role play. But we can ask questions about, some of the goals they've mentioned in the consultation or some of the things that they told you that are important to them in the tour, and ask them how they have invested into those things already. So if, for example, weight loss is something that's important to them, you can ask them, what are you doing currently, to help with your weight loss goals? And a lot of times you'll hear, oh, well, I have a gym membership, I have a trainer, like we talked about with the financial objection. Those kind of go hand in hand in terms of billing. So that will also give you insight as to maybe how they're paying for things or how much they're paying. So again, it will help with the financial objection as well as potentially can help with the billing objection. But a lot of that is really easy to handle. We're going to show you that in a video here in just a minute, and we'll see you then.
All right, so let's go ahead and get you set up for the membership.
So everything's great. You're great. Lots of great information. I don't really feel comfortable with the whole drafting from my account thing. It really makes me uneasy.
No, why is that?
Well, a while ago I was a member at a gym and I changed my credit card information and I thought I dropped it off. And next thing I know, I get, a third-party collections call. They messed with my credit. I went to buy a car, and it was just so embarrassing.
And you didn't even know?
I know. I found the letter, and it's like, oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Okay. Yep. You know what? I understand it completely now. That's why I was asking. That similar situation just happened with my very best friend.
Oh,
so I understand completely. It's a headache and a half. But I am so glad that you pointed that out because, first of all, one of two things. We don't have any third-party vendors here that does the collections for us. Everything that we do here is done in the spa. As a matter of fact, my spa director, Alyssa, you met her when you came in just now, momentarily. She was up front earlier, and that's what she was doing just now. She's the one that actually does the entire process of the billing for all of our members here. So every specific situation, should they arise, everybody knows here, the members know to call her and talk to her about that. So we don't go through any specific third-party vendors or collections agencies. We're all done here in the spa.
Okay, so no turning me over to credits or anything like that?
Not at all. And you know what? I'll even go a step further here and tell you if you're still even a little bit uncomfortable about having an account on file here with us, if you come in anytime before your billing date, the last date being at least the last day of the month, because typically it's on the first of each month that we do the billing, you could come in and pay however you want to pay, whether it be check, another credit card, cash, however you see fit. You could do that, and your billing account information that's on file won't get touched.
Oh, I might just do a couple months in advance then, just to get it out of the way.
You can definitely do that, and we can manipulate it to have it set up where your billing comes out whenever you're ready for it to come out based on what you pay in advance.
Okay. All right.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
All right. Now let's really go get you set up.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
No problem. So excited. Are you ready to get set up with the membership today?
Everything was really awesome. It's just I really don't feel comfortable with, things coming out of my account every month. So
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why is that?
I had this, bad experience. I joined the gym and, my credit card information changed. I forgot to get in touch with them and they sent me to a collections agency and they didn't even call me to say, hey, we can't, drop your account. So
Right. They just passed you off.
Yeah, that messed with my credit too. It was really, really embarrassing.
I would have been so Oh, I've been livid. I understand. I understand completely. Well, a couple of things. First of all, we do use your account information to be able to reserve the membership for you into our system. So typically our members who feel the same way that you do, they like to come in no later than the last day of each month before we actually do the billing. And they like to typically pay however they choose, whether it's cash, check, another credit card, and so on and so forth. And then also, we also do it here. So we don't use any type of collections agencies or third-party vendors to do any of none of our members have to deal with any of that stuff. We do it all here, and our spa director, Alyssa, that was here, that you saw her when you first got here, she's the one that handles the entire process with doing all of our members' billing. So they know to call her if they ever have an issue or if they ever have any kind of request, they'll call her, and she works with every specific situation. So I don't know if that makes you feel a little bit more comfortable.
I mean, you know, me and my husband, we talked about it when all of this happened, and I really just decided, you know, I'm not going to do things that come out of my account anymore, just, you know, playing it safe.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I completely understand. Again, I'm so sorry that happened to you. But, Logan, I definitely don't want financial reasons to be the reason why you don't become a member here with us and become a part of our family today. So, have you considered possibly getting the membership up front? Because we do have the option to be able to get the membership paid in full outright, where it doesn't even come out of any bank account at all. That same membership that I had just gone through with you,
Okay.
you could do 12 months of that up front for $7.99.
I mean, I don't have $7.99 right now.
No?
No.
Okay, well, no big deal. Do you currently have any credit cards that you already pay, major credit cards that you have that you use daily?
Yeah. I mean, I have my, you know, one that I use for gas and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I will suggest this for most members that do it this way. They find it to be the most beneficial for them in their situations. They'll pick their credit card, major credit card holder that gives them the most bonus points, rewards points, frequent flyer miles, whatever that may be, and they'll put it on their credit card, their major credit card, and that way when they're doing each month, when they're paying their bill to that major credit card, they're actually paying the credit card company, and they already have their membership set up with us, paid in advance.
Well, I mean, that's why I do the gas on that card. I love the frequent flyer miles. It's just, I mean, thinking about it, I don't think I even have $7.99 available on credit right now.
Well, that's okay. Again, I don't want that to be a reason why you don't become a member with us today, Logan. So, what availability or what kind of wiggle room do we have for that $7.99 for you to be able to put down today?
I mean, I guess I could do probably like 400.
400? Okay, perfect. If you don't mind, I'm going to use a calculator here so we can probably, come up with a really good conclusion here. So $7.99 minus 400, that'll leave you with a balance of $3.99.
Okay.
So if you're able to put up 400 right now on your credit card, with the $3.99 balance, how long do you think it would be for you to be able to basically catch up with that balance? Do you think maybe 1 month, 2 months?
Probably like a couple months.
A couple of months?
Yeah.
Maybe 2 months?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 months is good.
All right. Let's see. So you would be able to put down your 400 today. That would mean this next month at this time would be $199.50, and then the following month would be the remaining $199.50, and then it'll be paid off for the year.
That's not bad. So like 3 months and it's done.
Exactly.
I mean, I get the entire. Okay. I think that makes me feel better.
Awesome.
And then when I pay for it, like, you don't keep my credit card on file.
I don't keep your credit card on file. And you know what, Logan? Just because you came in during a Get Started special week, I'm even going to go ahead and throw in an extra month for free if you get this year membership paid in full.
Oh, lucky number 13. Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right, great. Let's go ahead and get you started.
All right. Thanks, y'all.
You're welcome.